G'day guys, this is Tier and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video. Today we're actually going to be talking about something really freaking cool and basically doing a PSA, public service announcement. You guys might be sitting on a treasure trove of untouched, unchanged, unfucked with legacy weapons. It appears that if you were one of the people that had an abundance of legacy weapons, whatever they may be, going from all the way to an explosive Gatling plasma, all the way down to a double weapon, or maybe a Stalker's melee weapon, whatever it might be, if it was a legacy weapon that got removed, revoked, and changed during the legacy purge, and you had those weapons stored on, let's say, a mule, or maybe an account you never touched, if you had those weapons stored on like an account you didn't touch, and you never logged onto it at all, and then if you logged onto it now with the new Legendary Crafting Update patch, then these legacy weapons would be untouched. Their stars would be the same as what they were. They wouldn't be removed or messed with or purged in any which way, shape or form, which is incredibly fascinating. This means that the on-login script to remove the invalid mods maybe has a little bit of a bug, as Mapex, one of the data miners, suggested. That could be one of the reasons why this has happened, or maybe they just removed this entire on-login script entirely with this update, because it doesn't really matter. The main target of legacy weapons back then when they did the purge was the explosive weapons that were doing way too much damage. Now they're fixed. Explosive weapons can be elemental, energy, multi-pellet, whatever, it doesn't matter. They all work fine now and are balanced now in the current Legendary Crafting Update patch. So that means that could be a reason why this on-login thing was changed. Anyway, I don't want to speculate on why this is happening anymore because we don't really know. But basically, back to my original point, if you had any of these weapons on a mule, and let me be very clear, during the Legacy Purge, if you did not log in on this character at all after that update went live, then you are more than likely sitting on a, little treasure trove of goodies. So, I'm not saying that these legacy explosive weapons that you may or may not have, or that might exist from this, will be overpowered. They won't. That explosive effect is changed at its core, and it is balanced no matter what it's on. So if you're watching this video thinking, oh my god, I had a bloodied explosive Gatling plasma from back in the day that I'd never logged into, it's not going to be like it was. It's not going to be that powerful. It's going to be balanced the exact same way you have them right now if you were to craft a explosive Gatling plasma. The point is that you might just be having those things and they might be tradable because they weren't legendary crafted onto them to make them non-tradable. Anyway, explosive second star effect aside, no matter what it is, it will be balanced. If you do or do not have it, it will be balanced. Just want to make sure that's clear for everyone watching. The main takeaway from this is we will be having really cool double legendary prefix weapons floating around now. Maybe if you're one of the lucky people to have a bunch of these weapons stored on a mule that you just never touched. Just like this fellow here. So this is a Reddit user that I saw over on Fallout 76 Marketplace named A Visitor. I'll link him down below in the description, his YouTube, the video that I'm actually going to be showing right now on the screen, and his Xbox account, which is a visitor as well. This legend was lucky enough to check one of his old mules, and he found a double explosive VATS crit charge explosive ultrasight laser rifle. And for whatever reason, this whole thing has happened, and the explosive star remained on it, and the double star remained on it. Two things that were absolutely targeted by the Legacy Purge and should have been removed. And as you can see by the footage, the magazine capacity is actually doubled. The shots, fired are explosive, so both stars are working. The explosive damage, like I said before at the start of the video, it's balanced, it's working properly, even though this is a pre-legendary crafting explosive ultrasight laser rifle. It's around from before the Legacy Purge. It's balanced. I would also like to point out that the double first star prefix seems to be a little bit buggy. On the current mods sheet, where we have the first, second, and third star shown, The first star is missing. Double's not actually there. And I'm speculating that that's not there because double is something that was Z'd out. It was axed completely from the game and is not something that we have access to craft or hold as a legendary mod. It doesn't exist. It's not available to us. So that's why I'm speculating the first star is non-existent in the current mods sheet there. However, where you can see it is in the top middle of the screen where it shows all the legendary effects. And it's actually been, the description for it's actually been updated. It says it increases your ammo capacity by 100%. That means it's doubled. If you remember back in the day, before the Legacy Purge, the description didn't read out like this. It was like, it's read out as double ammo capacity. So, curiously, they have updated the description of a legendary effect that has been removed from the game. That gets gets me wheels in the noggin turning. Maybe they plan to bring it back in some capacity. I'm not sure. I did make a suggestion that if they were going to do this, it might be a good idea to bring double back and have absolutely no negative side effects to it. Because they, from the last PTS, Bethesda were considering putting the reload speed negative onto quad. I hope they don't do that, but if they do, keyword if they do that and make quad a negative to your reload speed, then maybe the double legendary effect can have a place there. It's half as effective as quad, but at least it doesn't have a reload animation negative attached to it. That's just something that I've theorized, but it probably won't happen. So yeah, guys, just really quick video I wanted to throw out there for you guys. I saw this on Reddit and I messaged the guy, a visitor, if I could use his footage and all this, that, and the other. So thank you, mate, for allowing me to do so. And you're a lucky bastard for finding this. I hope there's at least a few more of you guys out there that do have untouched mules that you can find some neat little treasure troves. That'd be really cool to see a few people get lucky there. And maybe we will see a few double weapons floating around. Maybe that will return. Maybe we'll have access to that in the future. I don't know. Just speculating there, but like this whole situation, very strange, and I felt I needed to make a little video on it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be me, just making this quick video. Hope you enjoyed. I've been Tia, and let's roll the outro. That's going to do it for me. A massive shout out to all of my channel members. You're all legends, and thank you for your continued support on the channel. If you like what I do here and you'd like to support me further, then consider becoming a member or check out my merch store. We've got a lot of great designs and benefits, so be sure to check that out in the description. And while you're down there, chuck me a follow on my other social medias and join my Discord. Subscribe if you're new and like the video if you've enjoyed. I've been Tia, and I'll catch us in the next one. Welcome to Valhalla.